Well, it's hard to believe, but one of the largest Pan-Asian street festivals in the city, the Nihonmachi Street Fair, is celebrating its 42nd anniversary this year. And joining me to tell us what's new in this year's fair is Executive Director Grace Horikiri and Vicky Mahara Avery. Hi, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for...
You guys brought lots of friends and lots of stuff.
Yes, we did.
Tell me about the fair and kind of what people can expect if they haven't been before. And you have the people who've been for years and years and people who may be coming for the first time.
Okay, so the street fair is really a gathering of all the Asian and Pacific American communities, and you know the focus of it is really to bring a lot of our youth and get them involved to be part of the fair.
Is it just a dive into culture so people can experience, I mean, it's called the melting pot, right? So they want to see a lot of different parts of the culture, whether it's sports or music or food or art.
Correct. We want to give everyone a little taste of all of our diverse cultures. So, even our performances, we have cultural performances on the Clear Channel outdoor stage, as well as, musical performances.
We should mention, because we've seen, you brought a little friend there, and we've got a couple dogs in here. Tell me about that aspect of the street.
So the Doggy World Parade and Yappy Hour, this is going to be our 4th year to feature a lot of dogs and a lot of rescue groups that are here in the Bay Area. People can register their dogs for a $10 fee, and they'll be part of the parade. And at the very end, they all gather at the Yappy Hour Barca Lounge.
Well, who wouldn't want to do that Yappy Hour, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. All right, I want to talk about these cranes. Tell me about the cranes that you brought in, because they're beautiful.
Well, when you talk about origami, most people will envision a paper crane as something about origami. It has a tradition of peace and of long life and happiness. And ever since, from the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, there's a story of Sadako Sasaki, who folded many cranes in order to have a wish for peace. And I believe she actually folded almost 1,500 cranes when she passed, and her friends and family and schoolmates got together to build a memorial in her honor. And ever since then, the origami crane has become a symbol for peace. So we are going to honor this year at our new Art and Soul Festival, part of the Nihonmachi Street Fair. We're going to build 1,000 cranes, each with a wish that people can write a wish for the world, a wish for peace on them.
And I see that you have some in there, and they all just have little notes on them.
Yes, a lot of people. Yeah. This particular basket of cranes were made by inmates in San Quentin. My friend Jun Hamamoto goes and volunteers teaching origami there almost on a weekly basis. So they've built a whole set of cranes which will incorporate into this art structure that we're going to build during the festival.
And this one says equality and may peace prevail, so it's really interesting. Are you worried about people getting in? We just talked, about BART and how they're having a little
their closed
work that isn't so little, affecting people getting into the city, or do you think it's going to be fine?
I think it's going to be fine. I think people
plan a little bit.
Are just going to come and just enjoy. I think people are going to see that we're going to have a lot of things at the fair, so we'll be okay.
Well, yes. I think he's excited too. Cody, right?
Cody, yeah.
I know, Cody. We're very excited too for the street.
So yeah, we'll have a lot of things going on, and hopefully, a lot of your viewers will come out and enjoy the fair.
And so overall, if there's something that you say, do not miss this when you come to the fair, whether you've been here 41 times or whether you're coming for the first time, what is the one thing that you don't want people to miss?
It's hard to say just one thing.
Yeah.
The whole event is fantastic because there's food, there's music, there's something for everybody.
I know. It is the community spirit that I don't want everyone to miss. It really is the bringing together of the communities.
And San Francisco is so unique. And
it is. We're very fortunate, so we could partner up and really hold hands and work together for this fair.
Tell me the hours of the fair.
Saturday and Sunday, August 1st and 2nd, from 11 o'clock to 6 p.m. And 2 anchor stages and lots of food, lots of things for everyone to do.
As long as you feed people, right?
And you get to pet Tepe Boy too.
Feed people, you get to make some cranes and meet this guy and walk the dogs. It sounds like an awesome event. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in. We certainly appreciate it.
No, thank you.
And don't go anywhere, because one of the headliners at this year's Nihonmachi Street Fair is Hawaii's own Stephen Espinola. And he's going to perform for us when Bay Area People returns.
la haina me na pua